guest on the set of Heroes, and he was so cute, I had to ask him to come by. He plays an aspiring politician who can fly. Take a look at this sneak peek from tonight's big cliffhanger.
Why did you destroy that painting? Why did you try and keep me from coming here?
The painting showed you dead, Peter. And when I got the phone call, I nearly believed it for you.
Yeah, I thought I'd be a hero.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
You're meant to do a lot of things, Peter. And saving the world isn't one of them.
Please welcome Adrian Pasdar! Good. The first time I heard somebody say save the cheerleader, save the world, I was like, oh, so genius.
Yeah, how many times I've had to say it since then?
You...
Save the cheerleader, save the world. You know, just constantly, 15 times a day on the set, so it's getting a little old.
It's great, though. I'm so obsessed with your show. I love it.
Yeah? It's a lot of fun.
So fun to watch.
You guys like the show?
It is so good.
I'm as big a fan as you can imagine. I mean, I just happen to be on the show, but I'm as big a fan as the rest of the cast. We love it.
I mean, when I was on your set, that's something that I was really struck by, is that, first of all, it's a really, really nice group of people.
Yeah.
And everybody gets along great, which is always a giant plus. But, you know, everybody seems to be fans of the show, which is so cool.
Well, it's fun. It's a warm environment, and the people really have a great respect for each other, which makes it so pleasurable to come to work every day.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, you look very, very handsome. Like, you work in a major George Clooney here. Yeah, I mean, very, very cute.
It's Dolce & Gabbana. I stole it from a photo shoot. I'm still waiting to get the bill.
Yeah. It's not just the suit, though. It's what's in the suit.
Oh, well, it is actually the suit. Sweet, but...
So, I can't wait for tonight's big episode.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen it yet. Usually I get a chance to see them before they air, but I haven't yet.
Can we get any hints at all, or top secret classified information?
What can I tell you? There's a lot of blood, so if you have any youngsters watching the show, it would be a good idea to kind of turn their heads away at certain points. It's a pretty violent episode, but it does resolve itself tonight. Save the cheerleaders, save the world, no more after tonight.
Really? And then you're on to the next disaster after that.
Which is substantial. It's huge. The world is involved.
Really?
In fact, we shot downtown L.A. last Sunday. We had to close down a major part of the thing. The grid for 4 intersections was shut down. And we had 10, maybe 15 buses, cars vacated, and we were all down there at once. Every member of the cast, which was great, because we never get to work together. So we had this entire intersection shut down, and buses were empty, cars with their doors open. It's like apocalyptic, the end of the world.
So, and you're all going to finally be together. That's
Everybody, yeah. It's a dream sequence, or is it? Kind of thing. I can't give that away.
I love the special effects in the show, and one of the best ones was when your character flew that time and you just shot straight up in the air. That was so cool. How did they do that?
That's where high tech meets low tech.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got wireframed into a computer, an image of the 360 high-res pictures of myself, so they can build a computer composite of me. But then I had to do the actual stunt where I landed, and they took basically the wheels off of a skateboard and tied a cable to the front of it, a 25-foot-long cable, dug a 6-inch hole in the dirt, in the earth there, and I had to stand on it while 3 grips, pulled on 3, 2, 1. They went, and the first 5 or 6 takes, I went straight up in the air and landed on my rear end, just like in the cartoons you'd think, right on my butt. We finally got it after like the 6th or 7th take, and I had some bruises to show for it. But it was high-tech meets low-tech. It's a lot of fun to work that stuff out.
Was it fun, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see the final result, to see them, when they put it all together, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really neat. Now, you're the actor who plays your brother in the show, Milo Ventimiglia. Is that how you say his name?
Ventimiglia.
Yeah, I did it right. How about that? Are you guys buddies?
Yeah.
You have good chemistry.
Yeah, he's a great guy. We met each other, I think, 6 or 7 years ago. I was going to play his father. Yeah, I know.
Really?
Well, he looked at the time like he was 14, and I think it's not realistic actually, but it was a little bit of a stretch. It was for the Gilmore Girls. They wanted to do a spin-off.
Oh
yeah,
my
right?
God.
It was a spin-off they were planning.
Those were the Gilmore Girls. They're here.
Both of them?
Yeah, they're
All
here.
of them?
Hey.
It was a
Hey,
lot of
girls.
fun to even think about that as a reality, but it didn't happen for a number of reasons. And then when we walked on the set, we saw each other and realized we'd met before.
Went from father and son to brothers.
Yeah, well,
that's
he's grown up a little bit between that.
And
that
you
time.
probably look exactly the same, so it works out.
I don't look much different than I did.
Now,
then.
I know, and I didn't even, because I don't read any of those entertainment magazines, so I never know anything. And I didn't know till last week that you're married to one of the Dixie Chicks.
Neither did I. I had no idea.
What a surprise that must have
imagine
been.
my surprise. We have 2
Natalie
children.
Maines, yeah, and 2 kids. How
It's
about
awesome.
that? That's cool. She's such a great singer. I love her.
Yes, she is.
She really is.
She got home today from being on the road for 2 weeks, and I was just getting out of the shower. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks, and she opened the bathroom door. I was like, "Hi, honey. I gotta go see Megan." "Who's that?" I said, "Well, just
Never you mind.
yeah, some girl I met on the set." You know? So it didn't go over very well, but then I explained it, and she
How
got it.
did you guys meet?
At a wedding.
At a wedding. That's
Her
so
bandmate
romantic.
Emily Robinson was getting married to a good friend of mine. I was one of the best men, and we met walking down the aisle away from the altar. She was a bridesmaid, I was a groomsman. We walked away, and that was it.
Oh, that's so nice. And you have 2 little boys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Jackson
great.
Slade and Beckett Finn, 5 and 2.
Oh, well, I'm super excited about the show tonight.
Me
It was
too.
so fun being on your set. Thank you for having me. And
was
thank
great
you for
having me.
being
Yeah,
here.
thank
Please
you.
come back.
Thank you.
Good looking. Watch the Heroes winter finale tonight at 9 o'clock on NBC. Don't worry, though, because they will be back with new episodes on January 22nd. Up next, the always unpredictable Tom Green. I'm kind of scared a little bit.